Are casters squishy in 5e? They don't have to be. Simple spell picks, feats, or single multiclass dips can resolve the defensive problem. Having access to medium armor and shield proficiency with 14 dexterity, which is a +2 modifier, is good enough for the caster. That's 18 AC. Clerics can start with all this at level 1. Majority of bards and warlocks have to survive 4 levels just to fix their problem through a feat called Moderately Armored. Druids have a strange rule where they can't wear metal. Your DM might brew that away with a dip. If not, then I advocate dipping into Wizard if it's bothering you.
What about wizards and sorcerers? They don't have these proficiencies.
They don't, but they have access to 3 important spells. Let's talk about them. Welcome to Pack Tactics. Mage Armor, no concentration, touch, 8-hour duration. You touch a willing creature who isn't wearing armor. The target's base AC becomes 13 plus its dexterity modifier. Cast this on yourself every day, once your character hits level 2. You don't need to announce it to your DM. Lots of experienced DMs will just assume you have this active at all times anyways. Reason why I advocate level 2 instead of 1 is because the ammo for sleep or shield spells becomes even more scarce than it already is. If you do have medium armor and shield proficiency, then ignore this spell. Shields, no concentration, 1 reaction, 1 round duration. Until the start of your next turn, you have a +5 bonus to AC. This will save your hide many times throughout your career. As a caster, a fight is usually 4 to 6 rounds. This covers you for a whole round. It's quite a big deal. It might be expensive for low level, but staying alive with no spell slots is better than being unconscious. Be liberal with this spell. You may activate this at any time you want. It's a reaction. A reaction is an instant response to a trigger of some kind, which can occur on your turn or someone else's. You can absolutely stack this with Mage Armor by Raw. The combination of these 2 spells together make it so wizards and sorcerers aren't squishy. Absorb elements, no concentration, 1 reaction, 1 round duration. You have resistance to the triggering damage type until the start of your next turn. The triggering damage type are acid, cold, fire, lightning, and thunder. I know Absorb Elements has additional things to the spell, but the resistance is the main thing you should care about. Halving the damage. It can resist a Dragon's Breath, Fireball, Cone of Cold, you name it, you want it. It might be a rarer cast at low levels, but mid-game, you will use this more often. Enemy AoE effects are powerful and can be devastating. This simple video of these spell combinations should have existed years ago in this simple format. I hope someone learned something from this video, but I have an inkling that all my viewers are veteran spellcasters who have been casting these spells for years, and good on you. These are some life-saving spells. Anyways, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Bye-bye!